Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, collective? We're back. I'm doing a collective read on the new moon in Aries that we just entered, and we're still in this energy. So this is a collective message to those who have subscribed, commented, liked. Thank you so much for your positive energy, your support. It is greatly appreciated, and I live for some of the comments. You guys are awesome. Um, Please remember that energy is fluid, okay? This can be male or female energy. And for those of you that are in this energy, that are on this journey and you're on your path that you're supposed to be on, right? That you have been making progress, you have been ascending. Because this message isn't for everybody, and I don't feel like it's going to resonate for everybody, but it's going to resonate for those who've been putting in the work, who've been doing the work on this journey, okay? With this Aries full moon energy, all right? So I'm talking to people who are, waking up, awoke, who are making progress, right? Who are shifting, who are changing. You're no longer who you used to be. It's like you're really focused on yourself and your spirituality, your journey, connecting with spirit and ascending and getting out of these karmic cycles, right? This is who I'm addressing. Um, this this Aries moon, because Aries is forceful, fierce, courageous, and impulsive at the same time. But this new moon is calling for, bold action, confidence, and leadership in your life, right? And it's squaring with Mars. So it's full action. And but the it's like the seeds of inspiration, they go in now. Like this is a potent time of realignment and finding your balance again, is what this is for. So, this is about you, taking hold of your life. And this is about you getting that inner fire energy going and reset your boundaries. Um, this is a season of testing, and it's always a season of test and trials. No matter what season you're in, you're always going to have these, right? Um, but with that being said, let's go ahead and see what this new moon in Aries got coming up for us, guys, or what we need to be made aware of. All right. Holy Spirit, thank you for the message of truth and clarity. What do you need the collective to know about this moon in Aries? I'm feeling led, surrender to the divine. I'm feeling led to say, because I'm getting this energy, don't let your temper get the best of you, right? Don't let, because Aries is known as the god of war. Look, I can't look at the bottom of the deck, right? It's time to take action. We'll take that at the bottom of the deck. Let's see if we got one more card from the Most High. Ooh, I got two, well, several. So let's try that again. One more card for the collective, please. All right, guys. Your hard work is paying off, the new moon in Capricorn. So, y'all, I'm getting the energy of you surrendering to the divine, surrendering to the plan, surrendering. It's given me, that energy of when you're ready and then you think you're not ready. It's like on your mark, get set, go, and there's kind of like a hesitation. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting right now. Okay? Let's see what's going on. More on the collective's energy. Please and thank you. It's like the determination and the sheer will to do something. It's like getting into this energy of knowing that whatever you've been working on, all the seeds that you have planted, this is spring, things are going to be sprouting, things are going to be moving. We're entering, we enter the new year. Because when spring starts, that's the official start of the new year. That's when the new year begins, right? January 1st is not the new year. So I will say Happy New Year to you guys. But it's time to take action on something that you have been mulling over, you've been thinking about, you've been hesitant to pull the trigger. I'm getting feelings of inadequacy, or I'm not prepared, or and just plain out and out fear, like, can I do this at all? Like, I don't have this. It's like you're focusing on what you don't have. And I feel, and what I'm getting is the Most High God is saying, I know what you have, right? Work with what you have now, the rest will come. This is what I'm getting. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. I feel like this Queen of Cups energy crowning this, it is like being in your feels, being overly emotional, being emotionally dramatic. It's like you may have a feeling of being all in, and then it's like, oh, I'm not going to do it. And sometimes when you get in this energy, it can leave you feeling very frayed and frazzled, like you are just hyper sensitive, right? And it's like you're easily annoyed, is the feeling that I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, it's like you don't feel like you're balanced enough, or you're not sure of the choices. You got all these choices out here, multiple. Some of you have multiple opportunities, multiple doors are open, and you're not sure which opportunity to take. And I have always likened it to what scares you the most. What is the one thing that makes your stomach like leap and give you the butterflies? And what is that one thing, if you've got those choices? Out of all the choices that you have, what is the one thing that you're really passionate about, that really is moving you, that you want to do? Yes. It's like it's giving, you're obsessing over how you're going to do something, how it's going to turn out. What I get the feeling too, what that energy of what would others think, because for many of you, these new ventures that you're entering in, surrender to the divine. The divine has you going a totally different path than what you wanted to go or you thought about doing, right? And it's like he's giving you this new passion, like it's burning. He's not allowing you not to pursue it. It's like you have to pursue it, but it's also like you're still holding on to that thread of what will other people think. Who cares what they think? Right? You don't answer to any of these people. This is a contract between you and the divine, between you and the creator, source, or whoever you subscribe to. This is your contract. Nobody else has to do with this contract. He made this contract with you, collective. And it's time to get into action. It's time to start moving in that direction, right? If that means like business cards, printing up business cards, setting up your website, finally making it to where, hey, I'm actually going to sit down and I'm going to make up my business plan. It's putting things into action, right? So that you can be where you want to be. Yeah. Because this is what Five of Pentacles in the reverse, to be sufficient, to not be in that mode of working something or being in something just for the money. I want to do what I'm passionate about. And that's what they say is do what you have a passion for. And let's be honest, guys, we are in this energy where everything is ramping up, that, the Most High is calling his people that he has chosen to walk in their authentic selves, to walk in their calling, because things are shifting, things are happening, and we're needed. And it's time that we do our work, right? It's time that we step into our role. We've put it off. Many of us have put it off. I include myself in this, have put it off way too long out of fear. Some of us in the collective are just coming into finding out about our spiritual journey, doing away with the thoughts of religion or how we were raised, and that we're changing. And for those in your life, it just is a hard concept for them to see you differently. It's like people want to pigeonhole you. They want to keep you in a box. My God, the Most High God Creator, don't live in no box. I don't know about y'all, but God be talking to me sideways sometimes. Be like, what are you doing? You know better. Now, why did you just do that? I have been checked, y'all, so many times. I can't even count how many times I've been checked. And it's not what you think. It's like he talks to me like everyday people, right? That's the type of relationship that I have with Source, with Divine, with the Creator. My candle's sitting up here going wild right now. Knight of Pentacles. Everything has been slow coming in, but you're about to be the King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Things takes time, right? It's always about divine timing. With the King of Pentacles coming into, we have to gain maturity about ourselves. We have to gain understanding, right? We have to get into that place where we're no longer popping off and letting people goat us and letting people in our energy that shouldn't be in our energy. Is that too many? Let's try this again. Any more? With the Two of Wands, you've got the dreams. You know the direction that you want to go in, right? You know it. And Spirit is saying, hey, look, can you see your ships coming into port? And you got your back. Look, you got your back to your ships coming in. And Most High God is saying you, Creator saying you need to turn around and look what's coming in. Can you see? Do you see what I see? That's what I got. Do you see it? He's asking you, do you see what I see? It's like it's time to be talking to yourself positive affirmations until that shit clicks, right? If that means going to bed at night with music on, with positive affirmations and reprogramming your subconscious, do that. But we're getting down to the start of the game. The time clock is counting down and everything is about to pop off, right? Don't be afraid to step into the unknown, right? If you're afraid, then damn it means something to you, right? It means something to you. It has that, you're looking for that purpose. There's purpose attached to what you're afraid of. Look, Eight of Cups and Strength. Whatever you're walking away from that doesn't serve you, you're walking into your strength, right? Whatever you're letting go, you're walking into your strength, to your power. You have power. You're not going in here, blinded. Like you wield great power. You have the power that you need to tame whatever it is that you need to tame, to take a hold of. You have the strength to do it. It's the point of you believing in yourself and doing it. Right? Don't get caught up in this, woe is me, this martyr trap. I've been through this and I've been through this, because you start talking yourself out of shit, right? Well, I've been through this and this didn't work out. And I've been through this, and don't let other people do it to you either. But what I'm getting is self-sabotage is what we do to ourselves. We talk ourselves out of our great things that are coming in, right? Because we think that, well, I've been through this and this and this and this and this, and I don't feel like going through this, and this is going to be different. If you know, you know. But this is the energy. It's time to make it's time to take some action. Your heart know that your hard work is paying off, and you need to surrender to the divine. Surrender to the plan. What is the plan that divine set up for you? It's going to be different for everybody, right? Are you paying attention to the synchronicities and the signs that he's sending you with the Two of Pentacles? Financial, manifesting, balance. Everything you have is in the palm of your hand. You're holding it. You have everything that you need. You don't view it as everything you need because you're viewing it from a earthly perspective and not a spiritual perspective, right? Faith is simply, you know what manifestation is, and I'm gonna put it, in the Bible like the Bible says. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. That's manifestation. That is exactly what manifestation is. What? Three of Pentacles. Working. Divine is here working with you, sending your spirit guides to work with you, your ancestors to work with you as well. But he is also in there. You're not by yourself. Don't ever think that you're alone, because you're not. You're not going to be sent out here to fail. You only fail if you refuse to get back up, right? Then we have the Six of Swords. It's like afraid to move forward, afraid to move through something. The divine said, I'm here working with you, want to work with you, let's do something. You're like, oh, I'm kind of scared. I'm having a hard time. I don't trust this. I don't know what, I got this, and this. You know what? I'm telling you, things are going to start happening. Look, this is what with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this is what he's giving. This is stability. Working in your purpose, helping others, whatever that is. For some of you, it's getting your store up to date, relaunching something. Maybe you want to do your own hair care line, or your own, herbal line, or your own YouTube, whatever it is. There's only one person that can do what you do, and that's you, because you're unique. You bring your own unique thing to whatever you're going to do. Don't let people tell you the market is saturated. There's always going to be a place for you, because you are uniquely made. There is not another person like you. You have something different than anybody else, and vice versa. It's a matter of you realizing it, believing it, knowing it, having faith in that, and moving in it. Yeah, with the Lovers in reverse, it's like some of you guys have a love-hate relationship with whatever you're doing, and you could have many pans in the fire, guys. I'm telling you. And you tried everything, and you tried this, it didn't work out. You tried that, and it didn't work out. For what I'm getting is the reason it worked out, because it wasn't time, right? And this is why it's got a lot of people in that hopelessness feeling, right? With the Ace of, with the Sun in the reverse position there. But you know what? God's coming in, Most High Creator's coming in, Knight of Cups with the offer. Making offers. You got to surrender to the divine, though. Are you ready? I mean, it's like some of you, they're giving me the feeling of being sheepish about it. But the Most High is like, you need to be the fool, man. You need to jump in here, because we got things to do. Like, there was some maturity for a lot of us that had to take place. There was the removal of people that shouldn't have been in your life in the first place. There was a need for spiritual maturity as well. The Most High has to have his perfect work, right? Things have to be done in order for you to move the way that you need to move in a situation and be fruitful and prosper in whatever it is that you're doing, and be abundant. There's a process to everything. What flows to you will flow to you effortlessly. And what's meant for you won't pass you by. You can delay it. Oh, you can delay it. But eventually you'll catch on and be like, you know what? I just need to quit fighting. And for me personally, just using myself as an example, I had to get out of that idea of what I wanted to do. Because they're, the ancestors, my guides, especially the creator, most high, is telling me, I need you to do this, and then this. But I say, no, I want this because I want to do this. And he's like, well, if you do this, and this, it's going to be the same end result. Listen, because I can be hard-headed. And a lot of us can be hard-headed because we want what we want. But like at my last reading about divine timing, everything is about divine timing. Patience is a virtue, guys. It is a virtue. We become impatient, and when we get impatient, right, we jump, and it doesn't turn out the way that we want it to turn out. And we're feeling some type of way, and then we mad. And then we mad at the Most High, Creator, when we really should be mad at ourselves for not having patience. Because if we would have sat our asses down and waited and did the work that we were supposed to do, it would have went off without a hitch. Now you got to get to the back of the damn line, and your ass got to start over again. Ooh, that's turned out the wrong way. Page of Cups, dreams coming true. Things that you've been dreaming are coming true. Everything's coming in. It's like whatever you thought you couldn't catch, you're catching. Whatever's flying out of that cup, you're catching. You can dream. A lot of you have many dreams that are coming in. It's just the point of you believing it. And this is what this energy is here for, guys. Take action. Be bold. Be intentional. Be fierce. Be freaking unapologetic about who you are and what you want. If you don't believe in you, who else is going to believe in you? You have to be your biggest fan and your biggest supporter. You. If you're waiting for other people to cheer you on, you're going to be waiting a lifetime. Because there's a lot of people that see you and know what you do is great, and they will never recognize that because they're jealous and they don't want to see you succeed, and they're envious. And that's just the truth. Start taking advantage of what you're being given. Sit down, research business plans. What's the niche? Where can you make your niche in the market? What is it that you have and can do differently than what everybody else is doing? Look, Creator been waiting to be committed. Listen to this song. Most High been dedicated. So are you dedicated? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to do this? Like, y'all, I'm ready to do this shit. I'm hyped. Like, I am ready to do what I'm supposed to do. Like, matter of fact, I've been dreaming and putting my dreams in motion. I printed up my business cards. I got my website created. I'm working on designs right now as we speak. I've had my art out there for a very long time. And I'll be showing y'all some things that I got, stuff on metal print and designs. And yeah, it's our time, guys. I don't care what yesterday looked like. This is new. Divine says, are you ready? Are you ready? Because I need you ready. Right? And I need you to know when you've been working too, guess what? Shit's been paying off. Guess what? It's time to take action. New Moon and Aries action. This is what this is, guys. I'm rooting for you. Like, I am y'all's biggest fans, right? I'm all about pushing and pushing what y'all supposed to be doing and working and being in your purpose and being passionate about what you do and working for yourself, bringing your own money in, creating your own wealth and your own stability, right? That's what I'm about. Ain't you tired of having to pay other people? And for some of you, it ain't even like owning your own business. Maybe it's that you want whatever in that corporate world or you got your eye on because you're needed there too. It's not necessarily just self-owned entrepreneurial businesses and self-employed business-minded people. There's people out here in the corporate world doing things too. So whatever it is, the doors are open. Divine just said, are you going to surrender? And are you ready to do the work? Because I ain't got all day. I'm not going to sit here and wait on you. All right? All right, guys. If you like the message, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you are notified when I do upload. Peace.